Hey, holy shit, look at that. Late to the
Hello,
fucking
everybody.
party as we just finished.
Are you guys still recording?
Uh, well, the recording's still running.
Technically,
Yeah, if you want to get technical about it. So we'll let you throw in your thoughts here, Eddie, and I can jam it into the first DLC pack. We were talking tonight, um, games that games that you're heartbroken you'll never get to play because they'll never see the light of day.
Um, for right now, for me, it's definitely Eternal Darkness. That would be one.
Oh,
Uh,
sequel.
Oh, yeah.
Was there one in the works that I don't remember?
it was supposed to be a spiritual successor to it.
That's right. That's right. And then
So,
that vanished. Yeah.
Paper Mario: 1,000 Year Door. We probably won't see for a bit. Hopefully, it does come out. That would be one.
So that's one. There's rumors floating on here in the last month or so that there's a new return to form for Paper Mario possibly coming this year.
I think that might happen.
Yeah. Most of the games from Working Design, they were on the Sega Saturn, so we probably won't see none of those. We got Alondra, I think, on PS3, but that was like earlier kind of work. But some of the Sega Saturn Working Design games we won't get. I wish we did because I really want to go back and play some of those games, those RPGs that I completely miss.
Yeah.
In a sense. Hopefully, ActRaiser comes, but for right now, I'm not seeing it. Illusion of Gaia, Gaia.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gaia. Yep.
Gaia. That
Yep.
one is one of them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tournament Fighters, and
Tournament Fighters was great.
yeah, on the SNES.
Oh
Those
yeah,
two.
I actually loved that game. Haven't thought about it in millennia.
Everybody wants that game to come, but because of Nickelodeon holding the license, and they say it's a big mess just trying to get that. So that's why Ubisoft, when they had theirs, the arcade one, they had to redesign the whole game because of the license and the Konami and stuff. It's a whole big thing. So that's one that we won't see. Surprisingly, the Contra collection came out, so I am happy about that. And but Snatcher for Sega CD.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Police Knots. Some of those games definitely on TurboGrafx 16. We probably won't see, but because the new one, the minis TurboGrafx is coming out, hopefully they have a good selection of that we'll see again. Because I still want a Keith Courage and Alpha Zone remake sequel, and I want Ninja Theory or Platinum to make, like, I want some action style kind of crazy Gundam battle action coming from that series. So I'll stick right there. But those are some of the games. I know there's tons more. I'm Chrono Cross. Some people have been talking about, but because that battle system is janky, I do not care to see that come back. I do not like that game.
God, Eddie, you said something that just reminded me of one too that I totally spaced on. Because you mentioned Gundam, and it just dawned on me. I will never get to see or play Journeyman Project 4.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah. Is it
That's not happening.
Problem?
What was that?
Is it a license problem with
No,
that
the
one?
studio's gone. That was Presto. Remember, we had him on years ago talking about that.
Yeah, but I was wondering, like, who hosts the license? No.
I suspect it's Presto Studios, but with the studio being dead, I don't think there's any access to it. I may have to go back and re-listen to that, just to, because I think they touched on the subject, but the bitch of it is too is that I remember them saying that they wrote the story for it, and it'll never see the light of day. So
Sad.
but yeah,
I really wondered. I think they should see. They probably know some stuff on what needs to be done about that. I would be like, hey, if you got fans, if you want to kickstart this for us to get this license back and get this property back, so and that we can make this game. If you fund us, we will make the game, finish it, and you get a free copy.
I don't think they have any interest. It sounds like they don't have a ton of interest in doing it anymore, just because the genre is so different from what it used to be anymore. It's so close to dead.
Do you think that an audiobook version would be good?
See, and I remember asking them about, releasing at least the story in some other form, and they're like, they don't want to because it's so intrinsic to being told in that specific medium that it just they don't want it out any other way. And given that genre is
That's on
moved on from where it was, it's literally going to be stuck, relegated to, the mysteries of, history, just because of what it is.
If I was them, I would make it an audio book or a podcast, and if people want it, $5 per episode, or if you do Patreon, you get it every week or every month. Some way that they could make some money off of it, because I think you still have fans who will accept anything at this time just to get the conclusion of that series.
I mean, technically, it ended with a solid conclusion. The only reason that's on the list is that I know that it was being worked on when the studio closed.
Okay.
Because if you get to the end of three very, very neatly ties up 1, 2, and 3 all together. It strings the disparate stories of 1 and 2 together into a nice, tidy package, absolutely spectacularly. And had I have never known that 4 was being worked on, I'd have been perfectly content. But I know that it existed.
Well, sorry everybody, I gotta go. I gotta get back to work. Love you all. Hopefully, I will be on the show one of these days. I'm sorry, my work schedule is crazy, but I love you guys. You guys can follow me on Twitter at @RenterCool, and I'll leave that there. I'll talk to you later, Larry. Bye, John.
Later, Home Slice. Peace.
Bye. See you guys later.